coming up on 8:45, and boy, our next guest really knows what living on the edge is all about. He is a magician, and tonight he is going to attempt to escape a straitjacket chained up from under 12 feet of water. His name is Stuart MacDonald. He joins us right now. Stuart, okay, I want to ask you if you're crazy or not, and that's just in just a minute. But first, you've never done this before, right?
No. No, I haven't. Well, actually, in 1982, I did a similar version of it, but I only had 10 feet of chain, but I didn't have my entire body wrapped in 40 feet of chain, which makes it different.
Which makes it a little bit more difficult, I'm sure. You know what, I want to see if we can get a shot of this t-shirt at all. This is a t-shirt. This is actually you during some of your rehearsals, so it kind of gives folks an idea. If we can get a shot of that. There it is. Gives folks an idea of what you're going to be doing there. All tied up. Show us some of the things you have here and explain what you're going to do.
Well, this is an antique straitjacket. It's well over 20 years old. They don't use these in institutions anymore. But what it does is it restricts the movements of you know, people's arms so that they don't hurt themselves or other people. And so we're going to be having myself wrapped up in this, and as you can see, it's heavy double-stitched canvas. And then we've got about 20 pounds of chain totaling 40 feet. And then on top of that, we're going to be
to lock it up.
Locked it all up.
So what do you have to do to prepare for something like this?
You have to do an awful lot of working out, a lot of distance running, and breath hold exercises. How
long will you be holding your breath while you're doing this?
As long as it takes.
How long do you expect that this is going to take?
About a minute. A minute is about as well. When you're doing a lot of physical work underwater, I mean, you are using up your oxygen reserves very quickly.
Now, have you done any mental exercises to prepare for this as well, or are you just not thinking, you're just going to get it done?
Well, actually, it's a carefully, don't mind here, it's a carefully timed set of movements. You have to do everything in the exact same order as you have in rehearsals, or else it doesn't work. I mean,
you've got it down in your mind, the exact procedure you have to go through.
Exactly. It's like a ballet. I mean, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4.
Okay. Yeah. So why do you want to do this?
Well, I wanted to raise money for Relay for Life, and if you don't know this, Lenawee County chapter is number, in per capita, #1 in the country, and #5 in the entire country.
And that's American Cancer Society.
Right, yeah. And so I'm just going to, this is my contribution to it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's interesting.
So a lot of people wonder if you're crazy or not for doing this, or was Houdini your idol, or what?
No, I'm not crazy. This is just something I wanted to do before I got too old to do something like this. It has nothing to do with being crazy at all. It's going to be perfectly safe. The only thing that can happen to me is I might lose face.
So what will happen if you're having a problem? Will somebody go down and get you, or is there a certain time period that...
About 20 feet away from me, I've got 2 scuba divers to retrieve me and put air in my mouth if I need it.
So you've gone through enough rehearsals that they'll be able to tell if something goes wrong?
Oh yeah, we've had lots of very close calls.
Okay.
Yeah, just...
Let's tell folks how they can see this if they want to. This is actually in your hometown of Adrian,
Michigan.
Right? At Bone Pool?
Bone Pool, 9 p.m.
Okay. And how much does it cost?
The cost is $3 per person.
Okay.
And all those profits go to Relay for Life. And if you're wondering how people are going to be able to seize, we're going to have an underwater video camera showing all the action on a 10 by 12 video screen on the deck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be absolutely amazing. We wish you the best of luck.
Well, thank you very much.
And it's going to be very exciting.
Yay.
Okay, take care of yourself. It is now 8:49 in your extended forecast right after this quick break.